We are live again. This is part two of the video about Amazon Storefront, the truth that nobody tells you. And basically what we're going to do now, this is the second part. We missed part one. Let's go back to the prior video. It's going to be pretty much a working shop. What we're going to do is we're going to take you to the our storefront.
Most veterans I know don't have a motivation problem. They have an exhaust.
That's not it. We're gonna take you to our storefront and show you what we got going. So you go here. I think this is the one. This is the one right here. Yeah, this is the one. I'm gonna share that. We're going to be looking at this section right here, right now, basically. So what we're going to do basically is give you an idea how to add products to the storefront and how to basically make them appear so that people could buy it from you. So let's take a look at what we have here. We could either curate an item, we could add an idea list, we could add a media list, a photo, or a video. First of all, we're going to try to add an idea list. For that, let me see if I can go to another view and show you.
Most veterans I know don't have a motivation problem.
Yeah, we are fully motivated. So let's get let's add something to the list over here. That will be the second one, I believe. Yep, that will be this one right here. Okay, so let's say that we want to add something simple like a pen, right? And because of that, we want to basically pick something boring. Remember what we said in our prior video. If you are new to Amazon, you don't need a lot of fancy stuff. You want to pick the simplest one and create a video for it. Like for example, I call this Office Essential. Once I click on create idea list, then this will pop out. And I put in Office Essential and just a very basic description for now, and then I do a save as a draft, first of all. Keep editing. And then I'm gonna add product. I already added some products here to be sure that everything was working, but I'll click to add product. And I get another dialog box, and I usually go to browse history. And I would say pen, for example. I could say promotion. You always want to check for promotions or deals. So see discount promo right here. Right, you got different promotions in here. Okay, you can choose any one of them, and you can always say go back. I said I'm gonna pick one just to be sure that it kind of shows up in the list. Let me see. Discount promo. Just pick that one. Okay. Done. So that will show up in the list right here, and I have others where you see 10% off, 10% off, 18, 20, 27. So you have a list of products where basically you have different promotion levels, right? Now, the key to that would be is this, right? Is that we need to find a way to now add it to the to our list. So we're going to say save. Okay. So you're now going to save it and submit it, right? So if they like it, they're gonna approve it. Then we'll get the link. And I showed you that before. You get the link, and you could place that on your video if you like, right? By copying the link, right? So now, if you go to your content, view storefront, you should be able to see what you have. And as you can see, it shows up in here, right? Well, let's say you want to put it as part of your curation list, right? You want it to be up here on the very top. So you say add, and you could go here and find it, which is that one there. Next. And then you could say my office essential, right? For example. I'm going to come back later and add more text to it to kind of make it adjust it up a little bit. But for now, that's all you need. Essentials. You could add the post, right? You could publish it. But for now, let's just publish it, right? Oh, I got to change the view on this one here so you can see it. Okay, so the item should be published right here now. Let me double check. Right here. Oh. Okay, I'm going to add it to the curation list. Okay, my office essential. It might show up twice because I think it takes a little bit for it to be approved by Amazon. Not that long. My office. After this, I gotta come back to your part 2. Essential. I'm gonna call it part 2 in case it shows up again. So we can kind of show you how to do that kind of stuff. Part 2. I'm gonna publish it for now. All right, so it came out twice, so it's okay. We could get rid of one of these here. Post 1. Edit. That one is part 2. Okay. So we could get rid of the second one. So you see it's right here, but you also want to have the ability to add more information about what you are writing. So we're gonna now find a way to create a video. So we shot some clips earlier today. You know, we just free flow it, but we want to kind of make it so that we could post the video just basically describing the information. There are certain things that you cannot do, and you see some of the potential errors that we made. But let's see if I'm able to show you that. I have to create a view for it. So for that, I have to go to.
You know what's weird? Most people don't lose time because of massive disasters.
Okay. So let's add one here. Let me see, what's the best way to do that? Let me double check here. That's for the in video. It doesn't show up here. The only true way to show that is to go full, show the entire window. It's going to create some crazy stuff for you to see. Okay, so here we go. You should be able to be watching my editor for video. You should be looking at, you should be looking at DaVinci Resolve. Now, just to save a little bit of time, we did create a clip which is here. We did just added to it. That's all we done to it. We just sort of created a shell. So we're gonna bring it down to see what it's saying. I'm gonna go through some editing technique. So all we want to do is kind of remember we want to kind of get rid of any introduction and stuff like that, and basically just have plainly what we are talking about. So there might be a lot of section here that we're going to cut off and keep it down when we're talking about just the pen. So let's listen to it.
Hey guys, and again with another great online Texas. So I'm looking and I'm doing okay, but this is what
So out of all that, this is the first part in there. I like the part there. Another great part from Amazon. Let's keep that.
So I'm looking and I'm doing okay, but this is what
I gotta get rid of the sound in the background because it's a bit distracting. So give me a second. Oh, it's too loud. I could leave it low. Back here.
and sometimes I run out of pen. Very good. From Amazon, check this out. Great find.
So I like the word great fine.
Great find.
So it's right here. So here it might be a good thing to start. So I'm gonna use the blade to put a cut right in here. And most likely than not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it out because that's not gonna survive. So it's gonna start like about right here.
Great find. From Amazon, check this out.
So great find from Amazon. That's gonna survive right here.
Check this out. So Amazon, check.
Okay, so that's gonna be the blade. That's gonna survive right here. So let's see what else we're gonna cut.
Check this out. So I'm looking and I'm doing all kinds of things. But usually I have like notes that I'm taking. And sometimes I run out of pen.
So I like that portion, right?
Sometimes I run out of
So I think it's right here sometimes.
sometimes I run
Okay, so I'm gonna get the blade. That's gonna be like right here.
sometimes I run out of pens that are good. But you have always hated when you need a pen and it doesn't write. That is the absolutely worst.
Okay, so that one, it just fluff. So I'm gonna get rid of, maybe not, but I'm gonna get rid of this. Remember, I do have the original video, so if I wanna go back later on, and I probably will use it for something else, I could have the whole video integrated again. So I just need to have things that apply. Remember, all we wanna do is describe is a feature, because right now they just wanna, in Amazon, you don't wanna put a lot of fluff.
Sometimes I run out of pens that are good. But you have always hated when you need a pen and it doesn't write. That is the absolutely worst. Well, I can tell you that Vic, these little pens,
Okay, let me see.
these little pens, well, I can tell you that Vic,
I think the word portion, maybe I'll leave that there for now. And I believe I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm gonna listen to this piece right here.
sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen and it doesn't write? That is the absolute worst. Well, I can tell you that Bic, these little pens, they come in black, red, blue, okay. But I found them. But I found them on Amazon for $6.
So they was okay. Now remember, you never want to be mentioning price in Amazon. So some of these may have to go, but for now, let's just keep it there. So
For 60 in a pack, not bad. And it's right, beautiful. It actually,
I like the write beautifully part, and then that might be the end of the video.
beautiful. Right.
Okay, so right here. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the video.
Right, beautiful.
Okay, so for now, I'm gonna cut the rest of these. I want to make a very short video for what I'm doing for that one that we're just working on. I can always come back and make some update if I need to. So I'm gonna listen to the rest of this, but I don't think I'm gonna use any of it. Let me just double check.
It actually lets you rest your hand properly, because I find that some pens actually dent your fingers and it hurts. This is actually pretty cool. This is my favorite. It never runs out of ink. I always have it handy. Great.
So it's making a claim there, so we don't want that.
Just a few clicks and you got your pen. Thanks for listening. So the next one is Angie.
Let's see. The thank you part is kind of cute, but for now, I'm just gonna cut it off. I just want to take away anything that I'm gonna just move out of the way for now. Whoa, what is that? Huh. I should have done like a cut rather than a move, but I wanted to, since I just want to have all the pieces. Oops, come on. Huh. It might be a very short video, so let's listen to it.
Great, fine. From Amazon, sometimes I run out of pens. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen?
Oh.
Hey guys, it's me, Angie, again with another.
Maybe I cut too much. Let me do this. Oh, it's probably the one that needed to remain.
It's right, beautiful.
Okay, so I think that was part of what I wanted to remain. Let me check it out again.
Great, fine. From Amazon, sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen? It's right, beautiful.
Okay, so let me see here. Again.
Fine. From Amazon, sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen? It's right, beautiful.
So I think I'm going to change the order of this. I'm going to make this a second part here. And let's see how it sounds.
Sometimes I run out of pens that are good. But you always hate it when you need a pen. Great, fine. From Amazon, it's right. Beautiful.
I think I like that. So let's just do this. For now, like I said, I have this clip saved someplace else. So basically, if I need to, I can always go back and redo it. I just want to make a video for tonight based on what we did tonight. So the audio might be looks a little low, but it doesn't really matter. So I'll check it out one more time. And if I like it, I'm gonna just download it and post it. Try to post it anyway.
When you need a pen, great, fine. From Amazon, it's right. Beautiful.
Kind of like it. It's not perfect, but for what we need to, it's gonna be good enough. So let me. Oh, I think I stopped sharing. Let me go back to my video here. Yeah, I did stop sharing. Okay, put it back again. Start screen. Share. Okay. And like I said, this class is not about editing in DaVinci Resolve, but so I'm just gonna go here and try to print it out. So go here, and I could add the product. Maybe I should have done that. Let me just kind of demonstrate so that way you integrate the product that you are going to sell into it. So let me go back to where I was, which was the editing field. Right here. And let me see if I'm able to integrate the product that I had on my store. I think it's here. So let me go to the store. So I could take, so we're talking about different colors and stuff. So I'm gonna do this section right here. I'm just gonna take a snap picture of it. So new, and I will show you how to. I'm gonna do different one. I'm gonna do individual one. Save. I'm gonna do pen one. One because I have a number one already, so I don't want to confuse it. New. So that way you're able to integrate a product that we're actually displaying right into the video that we are creating, and that way it's kind of one-to-one. I could even put in the it's probably even better you put in the title of what it is so you know how to search for it if I need to. So save. One, 3. So I'm gonna redo this, 1, 3. I'm gonna make a change because I kind of like putting in the title. I just thought about doing that. Nope. Try it again. Now you don't want to put in the price, or you don't want to put any promotion like on your video, because those promotions will change. And most likely the video will not get approved by Amazon because of it. So you have to be careful with that. They never put in price, never talk about price. I think it's two. I'm going to replace a yes. And then I gotta figure out which one. Sometimes I get confused, so let me go back. 13 is that one, okay. And 12 is the same. Oh, they're all the same. Come on, what am I doing here? So, go back to the storefront. Did that. Oh, because they're very similar. That's what's going on. So I'm going to do this one right now for number 2, and then that one for number 3. Apologies for keeping you on the lurch. New. You know, this kind of work is never easy. Sometimes it's kind of downright boring, but it has to be done. Yes. I should have just done one to make it a little simpler and on all of us, but sometimes I want to do too much. But it's going to be worth it once you get to see the end product. 3. Okay, here we go. So now we're going back to our editing feature here. So we want to add here. So we're going to go to File, Import. We want to go to Media. So you want to go out of this 3 to the Media bin. So first, we got to figure out the placement, right? So let's take the first one. We'll bring it down. Oh, they brought all 3 of them. It's okay, no big deal. We could break it. We're gonna break them apart right now. They're not really together. They're sort of apart. We could stack them now. So the first thing you want to do is to place the first product. If you see it's covering the entire frame, so you don't want that. So you come right here to the inspector, and you could make it smaller, but you gotta click on it first. You gotta make it smaller. The question becomes, where do you place it? You can place it on the desk by doing this. You could place it right there. And you could, I think you could place all 3 of them, maybe, potentially. Let me double check. You go one here. And you could stack the next one up on top. And then you could say, again, same sizes. I don't know if it makes it too small, but for now, let's just place 2 here, and let's see what happens. Or maybe all 3 of them. I'm not sure who could fit it. Yeah, we could do all 3 of them. Let's just stack all 3 of them. I don't know what's going on. I think I just lost one. Let me go do undo. Undo is your friendly button right here. When you think you made an error, like for example, I think I wiped that out for a minute. So let me see something. Oh, I can't tell. That seems to be the same one. You know what? I'm just gonna do two because it's getting to be kind of late and I don't want to keep doing this thing. So let me move this one to the far end of the picture. This is fine. I want to do a little slightly offset. I'm gonna put it right here. So you have two kinds of pens. He's talking about different color pen, which is fine. And then all we have to do is we have to move the time bar here, and we select both of these together, and we say Control C, it's a copy, then Control V. And what it would do is it's gonna move it, make you a copy of it, right? So I'm not gonna worry about transition or anything like that because that's not the point of what we're doing today. So let's just kind of play it with the product on the desk, right?
Sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen? Great, fine. From Amazon, it's right, beautiful.
Another thing that you could do is slightly offset it. I'll show you how to do that. And then you may want to do some transition. I just made it do one just to have a little bit of movement in it. So you see how I kind of offset it a little bit, kind of start with the video itself, and then I'm going to bring in the product one at a time. Let's see here, that one. Let me do a effect. And I'm going to do rotate here. And so I'm going to keep it simple. I just want to keep it simple. And I'm going to rotate it out once the other one comes in. I'm not going to do it right here. I don't want to add too much to it because let me see what happens if I kind of offset it this way. Because of the fact that basically it might be too much for the viewer. So let's look at it right now.
Sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen? Great, fine. From Amazon.
See that one? When you do it slightly offset, they're coming at a different time. And that one I could probably do it by just extending that one like this. One more time and then we'll be done.
Sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't
Yes,
you
fine.
always hate it when you need a pen? Great, fine. From Amazon, it's right, beautiful.
Okay, so there you go. So we're done. So we'll save the file. And now we're going to print it. Go to the Rocket. I have a whole different class just only talking about, editing in DaVinci Resolve. If you just go to my YouTube channel, you should be able to find it there. I'm going to make a simple title, just pens, and then I'm going to put in the location. Just download it. I did not make this one a, even though it's on a, what you call it, I could make it into a short. Usually I like to make long video, but for now, let me just see, let me go back. I want to make it into just a short because of the time frame and what it's for. It's probably do better there. But I have so many shorts that it's incredible. No big deal. So here, if you want to make it into a short, all you have to do is you pick your timeline, you do a right click timeline, you do go to your setting, and you click use project setting, you click that off, and then use vertical resolution. And that should give you like a short instead of a horizontal video. So I'm gonna save that to see what happened. New, save project. Go back to my Sky, the deliver Sky ship. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. It's a pen. You're gonna download there. And as you see here, it has a little check mark that didn't have before. So you're gonna add to the render queue, which is here, and then you render the whole thing. Okay, so what happened with that? Let's see. Go to your download. This will be the video right here.
Sometimes I run out of pen. There's a good to always need it when you need a pen. Great, fine. From Amazon, it's right. Beautiful.
So that's it. So now what do we do with that? Okay. So let's see. Let's go back to the store. Go back to the store now. And let's see if we're able to do something with that. So you here, I believe this is where you do it, but let me double check first of all. If it's not, it might be on the other one. Let me see.
Most veterans I know don't have a motivation problem. They have.
Sorry about that. So let me take the sound off. Put it there. You could have the B-roll. So I think let's see what we do if we're here. So see details. So this is everything that I have on the store. Live pin. Share, archive, delete. Okay. Nothing we could do here. Let me do an edit. This is to adding a product. Everything is fine here. So view storefront. And I'm gonna move it to here. Storefront. Okay, yeah, we're here now. Okay. So let's see. I think we have to go to create content, post videos and photo. So we're gonna drag the video that we just created into this area right here. You probably did not see that, so I have to go back and show you that in a minute. Of course, it's not working. Ugh. It's probably okay because I need to show you what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna have to do is go back to here and go back to here. Let's see.
My wife made me buy this.
Okay, here I gotta open the come on. Give me a second. Here we go. Presentation, video, image. I'm gonna do a screen share from here. So I had to replace this one maybe. No, screen share is blocked. So let me just do it and I'll show you then when you get to the idea list. Okay, I found it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I could do this a different way, because I need to be able to show you the how I'm creating the
You know what's
list.
weird? Most people don't lose time.
So screen share is locked right now because I got too many things open. So let's see, let me stop sharing. But now I'm gonna have to come back and regain the footing on that one if I need to. Let's see, screen share. This is the one right here. So basically, what you see here is the following. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, here. So I added the video that we just created. I got to get rid of this. I added the video that we just created to this edit post by doing a create post video, right? And it gave me like an area to basically add things in there. Add the media, the video, right? So now what I want to do is I want to add products in it. So let me see what happened. Edit product list. So we don't really want to do that. We want to go to your idea list. I want to pick 12 items in your product essential. So then that is done. So here is Office Essential. You could regenerate titles if you want. You could call them Office Essential, and it will give you a different one. I'll show you how to do that, but I'm just gonna copy this one so that I'm able to reuse it right away if I don't like the title. So I'm gonna copy this section here by Control C. But if I don't like the title, I can always regenerate another one. Okay, didn't work. So you have to save it first, apparently. Save the draft. You could regenerate title. So, okay. Idea list. Office Essential. Done. Come saying 0 product, I wonder. Huh. We have to have more than one. Well, now, actually, they want me to add the products individually. So anytime this product come up, they basically, they all have the same video linked to it. I don't have to do them all, but basically I just did it just to kind of making sure that we got what's going on. So you see, it gave you a different title already, which is good. I guess if you don't want that one, you could regenerate another one. Let's see what happens when I press save. Ask me to save it as a draft first. So I reached the maximum number of tag items. So let me get rid of a couple of these. So you see, it gave me an opportunity to submit it, right? So let me see if I find it on my store right now. I think it takes a little bit for the video to actually be available. So let me see what you're looking at. Okay, you're looking at this.
My wife made.
Okay, I have to change this back to something else. Print share, which is no. Get back to the top one, okay. Which is the first one here. So eventually you'll get to see the videos. Like for example, these are videos that I attached to it. This is not the video that you're looking at, but eventually the video will come out. I'll be associated with the Office Essential. This is an example, one that I just did recently.
Why don't penguins like talking to strangers at parties? Because they find it hard to break the ice.
So basically, you have the video and the product that they associated with each other. This is another one that I just did about a book.
What if the first real sign of life on Mars is survival, but someone quietly cook a meal in missing home, could imagine a future where comfort, memory, and connection matter just as much as survival?
Okay, and as you see here, this one is, you have the association with the products, right? So this video goes with these three products right there. Let's see if I find another example. So like in here, this should be a video associated with this three product, and this video associated with this tire, right? For example. So let me play the video for that.
My wife made me buy this, and honestly, she just saved our bank account. If you
So that's the way to do it. So eventually, the let me see what we got here. So the products for that. When the video is approved, we're going to be posted to and going to be associated with the pen, with the Office Essential, or any items within that. So people not only get to see basically a picture of the item that you want to display on your office front, but they also get to see the video, and eventually that'll probably be available tomorrow for review. So, but I did show you how to do that. So basically, that's what I wanted to show you tonight. We could do a couple of more things since we're here. Let me see if I could. It's always good to maintain. Oh, here it is. Here's the video. You see that? And you have the products in there. I think you could see it. Let me display right there. I'm on the Amazon site right now. So you should be able to see what I'm doing. Need to shake. Yep, you should be able to see what I'm doing. So that's the video that we just created associated with I'm gonna play it.
Sometimes I run out of pens that are good. Don't you always hate it when you need a pen? Great, fine. From Amazon, it writes beautifully.
So you see that? So if you actually were trying to buy some pens, and you say you're learning about this, and you see, yeah, I'm looking for this, and then you say, oh, let me see what this person is saying. Or if you're looking for tires, right? And you see, I want to play this video here to see what they're talking about tires.
Wait, before you drop a cent on new 235, 55 R18 tires, you need to see this. Whether you're in a luxury sedan or a crossover, the right rubber changes everything.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. And this one kind of, perhaps one of my earlier videos, so I did kind of too much. But basically, you see how to improve your storefront. Like for example, these are the items that you have that are in curation. Let's say, for example, you click on it, like I did on this one today, right? So you had things that may not be applicable to what's going on here. You can always, let's say that you want to curate a different product and you want to kind of get it out of here. So let's see how we do that. So let's see, we go back over here. So you see, I don't have a one for automotive over here. So let me see that I want to do a post. Like this one here. So I'm going to call here force. And 3,300, excuse me. He's going to polish that. So that is over here now. So you got two of the same, but this is no, this is a different one. This one has more stuff, and I got 5 posts to get that associated with it, which you may or may not want. This only has one, which is the Fortune 300 tires. Let me see, edit. Hold on for a second. Okay, so these are the videos that you just have created for it. So if you search for this one, okay, here you go. You have 2 of them. You know, I don't know. You can put them together if you like. So done. That way, I mean, they will show up in multiple places depending on how you do it. And so anyway, so that's what I got for tonight. Don't forget to look at my next video. Don't forget to look at part 1, where we actually address.
You know what's weird? Most people don't.
Well, we address the Amazon storefront truth and some of the tricks and tips that you may want to be aware of that are kind of helpful in being successful. Like for example, one key thing is to always remember that the site, the Amazon only approve safe products, which I claim free. And always to stick with the basic module because it's better for mobile telephones, which is 69% of your market. And also remember that they need to watch, the client need to watch, the buyers need to watch, the purchaser need to watch 50% of the video before that it counts. And always look at the bounty bonuses or the creator connection to get the bounties for this product where you have discount on things you want to sell. Now, once again, don't forget, if you like this sort of hands-on approach to working on your store, don't forget to subscribe. Every subscriber helps us provide meals for veterans. Once again, let us grow together. And here's a comment for you. It's the same as the previous video. In the comment section, tell me what is your number one product in your household right now that you have not made a video yet. Let's find it. Create your next big product that's going to lead to beautiful sales.